Welcome to the Howe Bulldogs Senior Spotlight, brought to you by Ed Meacham State Farm. Now let's join Monty Walker with this week's senior.
All right, this week we're joined with seniors, Parker Blount and Chris Garrison. Parker, let's start with you. When did you start playing football? How old were you?
I started playing football in 5th grade.
And what positions did you play back then?
In 5th and 6th grade, I was a fullback.
Did you play any defense?
Played a little bit of defense. It was defensive end.
So what about your coach? What do you remember, and who was your coach back then?
My coach was Darren Foster. I don't remember too much from back then. I just knew he was the coach.
So what all do you do in Howe High School right now?
I play football. I play baseball. Used to play basketball. I'm in one act.
So you had some success last year in the one act play. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I got all-star cast and then honorable mention in the second round. Yeah, it was fun though.
So what was your role?
I was Percy.
In what play?
Monster.
And how much fun was that? I mean, was it fun being off character and not you so much, or what's the deal about it?
Yeah, it was a great experience overall. I had a lot of fun. Made a lot of new friends.
So what else about Parker Blount that people in the listening audience may not know?
I want to be a vet. I love animals. Big animal person.
Do you have a school picked out?
I do not, but I'm looking at some. Trying to go to Tarleton, but I'm not too sure about that.
How do you feel overall about your football team and football experience so far?
We're looking really good this year. Really, really good.
How's this week of practice been?
Stressful, but it's also been a really good week.
That's Parker Blount, and when we come back, we'll talk to Chris Garrison.
This is more than a bundle. This is way more than a combo deal. It's your sanctuary, your home field. It's where everything happens. This is your home, your car, your memories. And you want to be sure they're protected with home and auto insurance. As your State Farm agent, I get it. That's why I'm here to help life go right. My name is Ed Meacham, and I'm your Howe State Farm agent. Give me a call at 903-892-3923 or on the web at mredinsurance.com.
So let's talk now to, I guess it's maybe the senior comedian of the class, Chris Garrison. You look like you're 35 years old. What's up?
Genetics.
So, I mean, you're covered in hair. I mean, seriously, what? Does anybody talk about that? Is anybody like, my goodness?
Everyone.
So tell me about the things that you're involved in here in Howe.
I'm involved in varsity football and powerlifting, and that's really it.
So you came over here from another school. Talk about that.
I came over from Tom Bean my freshman year.
Did you come with Austin Lee or before Austin Lee or what?
I came before Austin Lee in 8th grade for the first 6 weeks, and then moved back to Tom Bean and came back my freshman year.
So you're always clowning around. I mean, every time I see you, you're over there clowning with everybody. So are you just like the team jokester or what?
I just like to have fun.
So talk about the offensive line, and you've been a big part of that for not only this year but last year as well. Talk about your role and talk about the importance of the O-line.
Without the O-line, your offense really ain't going nowhere. I'm the left guard, and I do a lot of pulling. So
if you're doing a lot of pulling, you got to be quick. Is that right?
No.
No. All right, well, talk about the backs. You're on that offensive line, and your backs have had a tremendous season so far with Cameron Blessai and Austin Lee. That's got to make you proud to be one of those big hosses up front.
Yeah. When Cameron's running the ball, you want to stay out of the way, or he's going to run straight over you. And Austin, he's the same way.
We got two of the big offensive linemen here, Parker Blount and Chris Garrison. Chris, when did you start playing football?
I really don't remember. It was when I was young.
Was it in Tom Bean?
Yes, sir.
What positions did you play? Do you remember that?
I was a fullback, corner.
A corner?
And a linebacker.
Cornerback?
Yes, sir.
Did they throw the football very much back then?
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, I would love to see you play some corner today. You want to do that?
Maybe I can try at the game. So maybe Coach Hay will throw me in there. You know, Parker Blount got to run the ball, so I don't see why I don't get to.
There you go. All right. Well, that's been the Senior Spotlight with Parker Blount and Chris Garrison, the offensive lineman. We'll be back right after this.